The Golden Bachelorette's Joan Vassos doesn't have trust her relationship with Chock Chapple will last. She's oversharing for accountability. December 15, 2024. Hello, Bachelor Nation news fans. Welcome back to the channel. The Golden Bachelorette star Joan Vassos has been struggling to keep her relationship with Chock Chapple afloat, with rumors swirling about trouble in paradise. And it seems clear she doesn't have the level of trust in her new fiancé that she'd like to. Joan, who originally appeared on The Golden Bachelor Season 1, has been doing her best since first appearing on the series to find love after a tragic loss. Joan's late husband Joan Vassos passed of pancreatic cancer in 2021, and after grieving, she felt ready to get back out into the dating scene on her own volition. While her time on The Golden Bachelor was great, she had to make the tough decision to leave the series early when she needed to attend to a family emergency back home. After leaving Jerry Turner behind, Joan was shocked when the offer to lead The Golden Bachelorette Season 1 came in. As a lead, Joan was happy to be part of the franchise, but her romantic connections were quickly scrutinized by Bachelor Nation. Though it was exciting to see Joan take the lead, her relationships were disappointing, and her final choice, Chock, doesn't seem like someone she can trust. Joan has been keeping Bachelor Nation up to date post-show. Although Joan has been happy to share her life outside of The Golden Bachelorette throughout the show's run, she's been working hard to make sure that her followers are familiar with her relationship with Chock now that they're publicly together. Sharing photos and videos daily, Joan has been doing her best to ensure that her relationship with Chock is well documented online. While many believed Joan's oversharing was only going to happen directly post-show, she's been sharing content consistently to let Bachelor Nation into her life with Chock. While the pair appear to have a good time together, what Joan's sharing of their relationship doesn't have a lot to do with who they are as a couple. Instead, Joan has been sharing more content of the pair from events or appearances, rather than the two sharing downtime. Joan's consistent posting has felt like a lot for Bachelor Nation, even those who are interested in hearing more from the Golden lead after the series. Joan is posting consistently to ensure Bachelor Nation sees her with Chock. Although Joan and Chock have been together for just a few short months, their relationship has only been open to the public for a few weeks. As Joan and Chock have gotten more settled in their time together, it's become clear that she's posting a lot more on Instagram to ensure that Bachelor Nation has eyes on her and her fiancé. While Joan was criticized during her time on The Golden Bachelorette, Chock was called out consistently by Bachelor Nation, who struggled to see why she was connecting with him. Joan's posting so often to ensure Bachelor Nation accepts Chock. Joan doesn't trust her relationship with Chock will last. Joan has been doing a lot of sharing online in order to make sure that her relationship with Chock has a footprint on social media, which will keep her accountable for staying in said relationship. While Joan and Chock have a clear connection, the issues Bachelor Nation have taken with Chock appear to be something Joan is struggling with. In keeping him online and showing him off more thoroughly, Joan may be looking for Bachelor Nation to accept Chock. The Golden Bachelorette may also be looking for some personal reassurance that she'll stay in her relationship despite having some doubts. Today, we're diving into the complex and increasingly public relationship between the Golden Bachelorette star Joan Vassos and her fiancé, Chock Chapple. Rumors have been swirling about trouble in paradise, and Joan's recent behavior suggests she doesn't fully trust her relationship with Chock to stand the test of time. Joan has been candid about her struggles and, some say, overly transparent, using social media as a tool for accountability in her relationship. Joan's journey to finding love again. Joan Vassos first captivated audiences when she appeared on The Golden Bachelor, where she shared her heart-wrenching story of loss. After her husband, Joan Vassos, passed away from pancreatic cancer in 2021, Joan spent years grieving before deciding she was ready to re-enter the dating world. Her vulnerability and strength resonated deeply with Bachelor Nation. Although Joan's time on Jerry Turner's season of The Golden Bachelor was short-lived, she left early due to a family emergency. Her presence made a lasting impression. When Joan was offered the opportunity to lead the inaugural season of The Golden Bachelorette, she was initially hesitant but ultimately accepted, hoping to find a meaningful connection. Her journey was filled with ups and downs, and her final decision to choose Chock Chapple left many viewers scratching their heads. While Chock won her heart on the show, cracks in their relationship have become increasingly evident in the weeks following the finale. Joan's post-show transparency. Since The Golden Bachelorette wrapped, Joan has made it her mission to keep Bachelor Nation up to date on her life with Chock. From Instagram posts to candid interviews, she's been sharing almost every aspect of their relationship. At first, fans appreciated Joan's openness, especially since many leads tend to shy away from the spotlight post-show. However, her consistent sharing has begun to raise eyebrows. Some fans feel her posts come across as performative rather than genuine. A peek into Joan and Chock's social media presence. Joan's Instagram feed is filled with photos of her and Chock attending events, traveling, and enjoying dinners together. While the couple appears happy in these curated snapshots, there's a noticeable absence of more intimate day-to-day moments. Critics have pointed out that Joan's posts often feel more like promotional content than authentic glimpses into her relationship. For Joan, this level of transparency seems to serve a dual purpose, keeping Bachelor Nation engaged and holding herself accountable. By consistently posting about her relationship, Joan may be trying to reinforce her commitment to Chock, both to herself and to her followers. Why Joan is oversharing. Accountability through social media. Joan's decision to share so much of her relationship online might stem from a lack of trust in its longevity. By documenting her life with Chock, she's creating a public record of their time together. This public visibility can act as a form of accountability, making it harder for her to walk away from the relationship if doubts arise. Seeking validation from Bachelor Nation. Chock Chapple wasn't exactly a fan favorite during The Golden Bachelorette. Many viewers questioned his intentions and compatibility with Joan, which has put added pressure on their relationship. By frequently posting about Chock, Joan might be trying to sway public opinion and gain validation from Bachelor Nation. If fans come around to supporting their relationship, it could help bolster Joan's confidence in her choice. The challenges Joan faces with Chock. The compatibility question. One of the biggest criticisms of Joan and Chock's relationship has been their perceived lack of compatibility. While Joan is poised, thoughtful, and emotionally intelligent, Chock has been described by fans as less mature and overly charming in a way that feels insincere. These differences were evident during their time on the show, and they seem to be carrying over into their post-show relationship. Trust issues. Joan's transparency online suggests she may have lingering trust issues with Chock. Whether these stem from Chock's behavior or Joan's own insecurities isn't entirely clear. However, her need to showcase their relationship so publicly indicates that she might not feel entirely secure in their connection. Fans weigh in. Mixed reactions from Bachelor Nation. Bachelor Nation has had a lot to say about Joan and Chock's relationship. While some fans appreciate Joan's openness, others feel she's oversharing to compensate for deeper issues. Reddit threads and Instagram comments are filled with speculation about the couple's future, with many questioning whether their relationship will last.